Hey guys, what's going on today? Bojo here, and we are back for our NHL 16 BA Pro goalie career with Joseph Bojo Co. So in our first game with the Edmonton Oil Kings, did not go so well. We let up 7 goals, but we are going to get some revenge here as we are going to be playing the Red Deer Rebels once again. So I can do some training again, which is going to be nice. Alright, so we want to do some stick side training again. So we're going to definitely do that. We have 11 hours to work with goaltending, so we did that already. Let's get some glove training for 4 hours, and then we have 3 hours still left. We can do core, which increases agility and speed. And that is exactly what I'm going to do, increase agility and speed. And we can play our next game. Oh, I'm not getting the start against Red Deer. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, so once again, we get some experience going. I'll do those upgrades. Send to the next game. We'll see if we get that next start against Kelowna. Have to go through a whole season here to see if we're actually going to play. Nope, we're not starting the next game either. All right, so we'll have to... I'll skip ahead till we actually get our next game for you guys. Okay, guys, so I did simulate ahead. It was only like 2 games or so. So we do get our next start here against the Swift Current Broncos. Up against this team, so hopefully we can have ourselves a little bit of a better start than our first game against Red Deer. So like I said, we gave up 7 goals last time. Hopefully we will do a little bit better here. I definitely learned that I need to not rely on left trigger all too much, but it's still nice to have that in there. Like I said, I'm not gonna we don't need to watch the cinematics thing. I changed up my pads and my equipment, so everything looks a little bit better now, visual wise for him, but it looks pretty nice now. So here we go. I think Swift Current might be a good team, as they are really running at us right now early in this game. Alright, Mayo once again around the back, Eller, and they get it up. Alright, let's get our... Can I change strategies or nah? No, I can't. I cannot change strategies. So whatever the strategies the Edmonton Oil Kings have on, they are locked into place. And there's a scramble in front of the net. All right, Mayo over to Eller, back to Mayo, over to Orban, take a shot. Ooh, that was wide open. He just barely missed it. Merkley sends it back. Baddock gets it. Baddock up, tries to cross. Bow. I think that's a Landon Bow is in net for the Swift Current Broncos. So Edmonton is 1-2 so far, so they lost our first game, and so I think they won the most recent game. They were 0-2 to start, I believe, but here we go. Here we go, let's get ready for a shot. Point Thompson, and it's going to trickle out of bounds. Out of bounds, trickle off sides. All right, Folk. Alright, once again, don't want to do that. Don't want to keep on the freaking right stick, man. Do not want to do that. Alright, here we go. Once again, let's back up. Watch the cross crease to happen. And, oh, glove save. Wow, I was really out of position, but you know what? I had right trigger at the very last second. I'm trying to hug the post. There's like such a delayed reaction for like, just regular skating here and then going on the post. Alright, Lasan, what's he going for? Watch the cross crease. Thompson, back to Shoemaker. Folk. Out in front to Warren Tyke, but blocked in front by my defense. Thank you. Bertolucci, Warren Tyke again. Leanne, cover that. Cover that. There you go. Alright, Carroll, get that out. Bertolucci again, all the way up to Coit, up to Gruninger. Stupid name. Somebody gave me like a freaking rundown of like how to say these guys on Edmonton, but you know, I'm American. I can't say Canadian things all too well. But alright, we got 10:06 still left here in the first. Faced a couple of troublesome shots. I'm surprised that 1 goal did not go in. That was ridiculous. I managed to save that. Mangs up, a little bit of a scrambler in front again, but Bo was going to hold on to that. Alright, and... Alright, Swift Current's going to win that. LaJolie, Nickel, Mangs intercepts, Robertson takes a shot. Oh, it's trickling, but once again, Bo just holds on to it. Edmonton's doing a little bit of a better job in this game, I would say, than last game. They're definitely taking more shots on net. Keeping kind of Swift Current kind of hemmed in a little bit. Shot on that was just wide again. Orban in front to Mangs. He sends it wide. Around the back of the net. Bo just kind of flips it out there a bit. All All right, leisurely McKay, and he goes for a pass, gets intercepted though. Get there, Mayo. Thank you very much. I'll get you a sandwich. And he's waiting for something. Now he's going across. He's going in. Pass. Gets deflected in front. Leisurely over to DeBrusque. Jake DeBrusque. He's a who did he get drafted by? He got drafted by Boston, right? Did he get drafted by Boston? I completely forget. I think he did. He was one of those 3 guys that they took in a row. He gets knocked with the puck a bit. He still has it. And Nichols going to take it over now. Nicholas Merkley. All right, here's Merkley now. Merkley.
Good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass.
And once again, Baddock over to Donald. And back over to Baddock. Like, it's so weird playing goaltender because you want to hit the anticipation button for the right trigger, but all you need to do now is like just face that way, and the computer will handle it for you. That's a nice save there by Bo. It's funny, he's Bo, I'm Bo. Haha. My name is not Bo, but you guys know the drill. All right, Folk is gonna send this out to Warrentine or Warwicktyne. And Grainger intercepts that. Donald tries to send it up, and it gets it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Schumacher, there you go. Big save there on a mini kind of breakaway. That was a really interesting, like, save animation that I did, too. There you go. Now we're starting to move in from post to post. Here we go. I'm liking this. Bertolucci, get that out. Only got 30-something seconds left. Gruninger up right in the slot. Nice shot there on Bo, but he'll hold what? For 7 seconds, that was a big save there by myself on that breakaway. Yep, that is worthy of a replay. I do say so myself. It was a weird, oh, they're showing that highlight. Give me a break. They're showing that highlight out of all of them. Look at me, I'm like 18 years old and I got a nice looking beard. But that's actually how I looked in high school. Sort of. Not that big, but you know. Had a big beard. We got a couple seconds left here. I don't think they're going to get a shot off. Nope. Bauer gets a quick shot. Nope. Oh, he did get a shot off. He just busted his stick into like 17 pieces. But all right. Very successful first period after our previous game at a 0-0 game, and we faced some shots. We made a huge save on a breakaway, and we also made a really nice glove save early on in the game as well. So they don't show any of our highlights. I want to go look at that. I want to go look at that kind of breakaway saves. Let's go to our action tracker here. I think it was Schumacher's. No, that was the. It was this shot. Yeah, it was the breakaway shot here by Schumacher. And what did he do there? I had a feeling he was going to go forehand. So Schumacher once again, and you know what we did. We know what we did. I hit the right trigger to kind of anticipate the shot, and look, I'm in the midst of moving to the side, and I barely got a piece of it with my blocker. Yeah, it hit off my blocker and it goes deflecting off the side. A nice little save animation there too. I kind of like that. Like that little animation. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, that's pretty freaking cool. Cool. All right. So we can get back to the game. Oh yeah, the stats. 5 shots to 6. Cool. All right, so we stopped 6 shots there in the first. Not bad. Not bad. All right, second period here. Hopefully Edmonton can get on track a little bit, get some goals. Playing in Rexall Place, so we are in Edmonton. Place where dreams are made and careers are ruined. All right, Rigby over to Merkley out in front. Pollock intercepts though. Nice. All right, Eller. Baddock and Eller back and forth with each other. Eller, get in there. Pollock, Baddock. Oh my goodness, Baddock get the rebound. Oh, he probably had a chance to shoot it again. Baddock in front to Eller. He misses the net. Misses the wide open net on that side too. Orban back to Eller again. He should have just took that shot there. He had so much ice to work with. All right, here's Jake DeBrusque. Jacob DeBrusque. He's working it. Back to Nickel. Gets tipped a bit. DeBrusque over to Leisurely. Back to Nickel again. Oh my goodness, that shot was powerful. Holy shit. Glad that went wide. I was definitely out of position there a little bit. Just trying to move back and forth between those guys. That's one very difficult part about goaltending that I've seen. That one got deflected and probably hit off the post. It's hard when you're trying to play goaltender and moving back and forth when the defensemen pass each other. Oh, Bauer, you had that. Oh, rebound again. Bo with a nice save. It's hard to move back and forth when you are trying to face a shot from the point. Like if the defenders like pass back and forth between each other and then take a net. You gotta still stay kind of central in the net the whole entire time. All right, but here's Shoemaker. And up, that's offsides. You can't do that. Here's Thompson. All right, Thompson is coming in. He stops up. Warren-Teen, there you go. Up, rebound. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he went wide with it. He went wide with it. I went to full desperation move right there. Gets pushed to the side again. Lisanne, Schumacher, Warrentike, up, back and forth. Warrentine again. Thompson, stay controlled. Oh, cover that, cover that, cover that. There you go. Whew. That rebound, though. That rebound. Oh, my goodness. And that one got tipped, too, and I still managed to save that. Shot from the point that got deflected. Shot from the point got deflected, and I still managed to save it. Whoo-wee. That rebound was so juicy right there for whoever had a chance. Whoever was on that side for Swift Current. They had an easy chance there. Nice deflection. Bertolucci go. Gruninger. And he's just going to take a shot on that. No problem with that. Oh, he gets his own rebound, though. Back in front. Coep. Oh, rebound, Gruninger. Ah, Gruninger, you got to get there, bud. Gruninger. Kohlhasser. Ooh, shot flocked by the defenseman. Oh, he tried to squeeze it in short side. And Harris over to Gordon.
And he pushes it on
through mid-ice. Stay controlled again. Gordon, watch the back door. He went short side. You sneaky bugger. You sneaky bugger. Gordon, oh, big save again. Facing the shot out front. Nicely done. Much better first game. Much better first game. See, I led you guys to believe that I was shitty at this game. I still am pretty shitty at goalie. I'm not getting lucky. I'm just kind of playing the way I kind of would play. Thompson, there you go, Mags. Nice defense. I'm loving the defense and be a pro, man. The CPU defense when you're playing goaltender, top notch, man. It's much better than last year. They're not letting anything. They're not letting anything really stupid go through. They're playing smart. I like it. All right, left. That should have been a hit there. McKay. Okay, what's he going for? Okay, watch the cross crease. Watch the cross crease. There it is. Folk in front. McKay. Thompson again. Folk, Thompson, stay in the center of the net. Merkley, down low. Thompson, there's a shot. And it got deflected right there for me. I don't even think that counts as a shot because I think that got deflected by one of our D-men. All right. Oh shit. I've had my experience with that in EASHL. Let me tell you, the face-off win and it goes right into the freaking net. Oh god. Oh god. Watch back door. Watch back door. Back to the point to Nickel. Oh, shit. Blocked in front again. Thank you. Get that out, Edmonton. Thank you. Just dump it down. It's not going to be icing either. Good play. All right. Get in there for the forecheck, boys. Get in there on the forecheck. Lisanne. Oh, nice hit. Nice hit. I couldn't dig it out, though. Schumacher all the way over to Warrentine. Warrentine. Tried to go for a cross crease again. Carroll blocks it off, though. Benson. Carroll. Back to Benson. That's not Tyler Benson, is it? It might be. I don't think so. Bauer. Low shot. Bo handles it. Oh, Benson was just like, screw you, bud, and he pushes him right over the freaking top of Bo. Look at this. Goes in. They're not going to show the whole thing. Bo got some nice, good rebound control, though, with a nice block off of his stick to control that rebound. And, all right, DeBrusque over to Merkley, back to Rigby. It's winding down here. Only a couple seconds left. Expect the shot. Expect the shot. Rigby. Expect the shot here. Expect the shot. 2-1. Merkley's going to take it. There you go. Block it off. And there we go. All right, 2 periods down, and we have already given up 7 less goals, or actually 5 less goals in our first game. So we're competing here in this game with the Oil. Edmonton does have some chances. Bo is kind of standing on his head right now on the other end as well, but it's a goaltender's duel here between the Swift Current Broncos and the Edmonton Oil Kings in this game. So very competitive goaltender game. We're playing very, very well. 13 shots to 11 so far through 2, and we're in for a very exciting third period here with a 0-0 game. Go on, Edmonton. I know you guys got it in you. Let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. Jolie over to Rigby. Rigby is going to dump that out. It should have been me. I'm turning around sideways. Can't do that. Like, I thought you skated a little bit better. Oh, you do. You just have to hit A. You just have to hit A to do it. And then you hit A again to go back into it. Oh, you have to hit, no, you have to hold it. Yeah, I figured that. Actually, no, you just go out, but out from the blue paint, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out if we ever have to go around the net to grab it again. DeBrusque, watch that cross crease. Ooh, he tried to go feed it out in front for the short side pass. But Edmonton's doing a good job of blocking that off today. They're clogging the slot, which is nice. Oh, you got 3 guys on you there, man. You got to get rid of that quick. You had 3 players on you right there, Baddock. You had to get rid of that quicker. Oh, breakaway? Oh, no, he's going for the line change when he could have easily had the puck. All right, here we go again. Merkley gets taken to the boards, though. Dig that out, Edmonton. There you go, Baddock. Baddock still out there. Nice pass up to Bauer. Bauer, he's waiting for something. Turns back. Big slap shot from the point. Oh, got blocked by an Edmonton player. If he wasn't in the way, that might have been a goal. Bauer, Thompson is going to send that one up to C. Gordon. Over to Rigby, back to Gordon. Gordon out in front to Folk. Try to feed it. Ooh. Rigby out in front to Gordon again. Gordon back to Folk. Benson, there you go. Benson was right on the defender. Edmonton kind of playing a tight point formation right now, too. All right, Ralph picks it back up again. Over to Donald. Donald back to Benson. Over to... there you go, Coep. And front to Benson. Shot. Oh, another big save there by Bo. Pretty sure that is Landon Bow. Landon Bow's having himself a nice little game. Don't doubt me either. I had some very big saves, especially early on in the game. All right, Mayo back to Orban. Orban's going to turn it over. Work time. Back to Harris. Back to work time, but Orban once again steps in there. You know, the defense for Edmonton in this game is a lot better than the last one. All right, Schumacher. Schumacher back to Gordon. Look for a shot. Oh, there goes. Got deflected by Gruninger. Gruninger does deflect it and knocks it away from them. Now in front to Orban. Back to Mangs. Shots. Oh, that would have been high sticking. Just yes, that might have been high sticking. All right, Schumacher. That's me. That is me. There you go. You're wide open, Orban. Let's play. Get that out. Mangs. Over to Orban. Back to Koch. Cook. Koch. He's waiting for something. Koch. Get rid of it. Back to Orban. Takes the shot. Oh, deflection's in! Oh, that was a dirty deflection. Oh, my goodness, that was dirty. That was such a... Oh, ew. That was a nice deflection there by the Edmonton Oil Kings. Wow. Tyler Robertson with a deflection off of that slap shot from Mayo. Oh my good, he put some extra mayo on that shot too. Ooh, man, a deflection from that from that side too. Oh man, what a deflection, dude. That is an awesome goal. That is a monstrous goal. Tyler Robinson gets us onto the board for a 1-0 lead. Pretty late here in the third period. Only about 6 minutes still left to go. All right, C. Gordon, up he's in. There's a big save. Oh, and the rebound just goes across the blue paint. Ooh, we avoid another one, boys. Those gotta work on that rebound control. We might have some points to upgrade next time. Up, Baddock. Oh my God, backhander just goes wide. All right, Folk. Folk over to Gordon. All right, Gordon. That should be me, but I'm so fucking slow to get the puck. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm playing with danger here. God and Penner. Out in front, Thompson. Oh, that would have been a goal. That would have been a goal if he got a stick on that. I guarantee you. I got to go butterfly when they go past the hash marks. Once they are in past the hash marks, and especially like that, I got to go butterfly. Because that could have easily went in. But we got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. They're going to dump it in. That's a smart play to do. All right, Folk over to Gordon. Get right on him. There you go, Benson. Just dumps it back in again. Nice play. All right, Rigby over to Merkley. Nick Merkley. Bouncing puck. Gordon. Merkley again. Oh, just barely get the pad slide save on that one. Merkley back to the point to Thompson. Merkley over to Nickel, but that one gets out of the zone. Jake DeBrusque. DeBrusque over to Thompson. Thompson's kind of situated center ice, and Benson picks it off. He's got a breakaway. Finish it, Benson. Oh, tries to go for short side, but Bo makes the save. Schumacher sends this one out. Merkley, are they going to pull their tendy yet? Merkley. Oh, big save there. Oh, Gruninger. Oh, thank God. I'm so slow to get over there. DeBrusque up. There goes the goalie Bertolucci. Coep Hit that open net, baby. Oh my God, he's hitting it from center ice. Lajolie. Lajolie up, poke checked away. Nickel over to Schumacher. Up, tipped away though. Johnson, Schumacher. Okay, he has it out in front. Oh shit! Thank you, Carroll. Carroll might have saved another potential breakaway there. And hits Coab, hits the open net, boys. And that's gonna be hopefully a 2-0 shutout win in our second game. A much better game. If anybody thinks I changed the difficulty, you are high on drugs. I didn't touch anything, man. I don't have the time or the ego to change the difficulty to make it easier for myself. Honestly, I don't even think I could change the difficulty once you set it up, but there you go. Coab hits the empty netter, and I think that's going to seal the game for us. It will seal the game for us. They're not going to score 2 goals in 8.5 seconds. No way they're doing that. They might get another shot on me here, which they will, but I easily faced that shot. And Gordon kicks it out, and there we go. A very nice comeback game in our second game with our career as the Edmonton Oil Kings. After a terrible 7-2 ramping of the Red Deer Rebels, we come back and score a 2-0 shutout win against the Swift Current Broncos. So a very good game for us in that. Couple close situations. The Broncos easily had a chance to tie this game or even go ahead in the game. A lot of rebound opportunities, but you know what? My defense bailed me out a lot of times in this game. So thank you for Edmonton for bailing me out of that game. And we walk away with a 2-0 win. Look at that, 502 experience in our reflexes category. So a very nice job of getting a lot of experience that game. Puck control, athletic, lots of experience being dealt around there in that game. So very good job in that game, getting ourselves a B+, pitch perfect, getting ourselves a shutout. 2-0 win, stopping 15 of 15. I do believe we got the very first star in the game. Robertson and Co-op get the other 2 stars, but 15 saves for a save percentage of 100%. And that is a lot better of a win in this game for sure. All right, very happy with myself for that game. Very, very happy for myself. All right, and once again, we're going to have to play the next game right up against the Moose Jaw Warriors in our next episode. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe as always. And yes, after a lackluster first episode, we come back strong, get a 2-0 win in our second game. So next up, we'll take on Moose Jaw, and we'll continue along with our career with the Edmonton Oil Kings. So thanks guys for watching. We'll see you next time.